Hey guys, Davy Jacobs here. Davy sells homes like a girl. All right, so what are we discussing today? Let me pick you guys up. It's a little humid out here. What we're discussing today is the buyer broker agreement. You're like, what is the buyer broker agreement? Well, what's changed in the industry is that now it is mandatory that if before we even set you up on a portal, which is considered a virtual viewing, and viewing any homes or walking into any new builds, because you're not going to walk into a new build without me because I can't represent you if you walk in by yourself. But anyways, it's a little humid out. The buyer broker agreement, that basically states that I'm going to make a certain amount and we agree to it. Let's see if we agree that I'm going to make 2% as a compensation. It's no longer called commission. It's called compensation, okay? And now I have to negotiate that compensation these are new changes, okay, as of August 1st. So now when I write an offer, I'm going to negotiate my compensation from the seller, with their listing agent. So what does that mean? If you and I agreed to 2% and I request 3% and they agree to pay 3%, that 1% is going to go to you. You get to use that towards your closing costs. You can't get any cash back at closing. Sorry. So what else does that mean? What that means is the buyer broker agreement is also a loyalty agreement. I always tell everybody, and I've used it since day one. I've used it since day one because I give buyers credits regardless of the market or any changes. So I always put everything in writing. Okay? So what does that mean for you? That means that you're going to interview multiple agents. And once you choose your agent, you're going to sign that buyer broker agreement. And we're going to work together. I'm going to work very hard for you to get you that home, to get you as much concessions as I can as possible, and get a purchase price to not have you house poor, okay? The changes are not really changes. And I love these changes. So if you hear agents that are scaring you into that you can't go into an open house without signing a buyer broker agreement, that's a lie. Run. Okay? You can walk into open houses, just do not walk into new builds without your agent, because if you do, then guess what? I can't represent you. And if you call me and ask me questions, I can't answer those questions because now you're represented by the builder's agent. But that's enough for now. I'm going to make a short, simple, and sweet video next, but this is just to get some information out there for you guys. All right, guys, check it out, Arizona. Bye.